here is the system. It's actually based on this, a finance system for a student. If I click onto here, it'll take me to the finance system. Right. Here's the income. Here are the expenses. Here is income minus expenditure, or income minus expenses. And when I have organized that, then I've got balance brought forward, and so this is taken up to there and added on to there. Here is the income on this, and this is taken up to there and added on to there. Now at this point you take a holiday, and so as a consequence this brings a minus amount down to here. This is then transferred up to there, but since it's a minus amount, then bank charges are incurred at 4%, and these are placed into here. So this is worked by an if statement here, and there's an if statement working this one here. When we've gone through all these things, then we'll add up down here, which is, now if I take it back down here for a minute, here we have an if statement. If I click onto it, it's shown up here. If B29 here, if B29 is greater than 0, then pay interest. If it's not greater than 0, then don't pay interest. Down here we have another if statement saying if B29 is less than 0, then pay interest down here, which is 4%. There's only one point when it's B29 is less than 0, and that's there, and you're paying interest on that particular one. So when we come over to here, this is an addition of this line here. This is the addition of each of these lines. Again, this is an addition of this line here, as is all of these. When we add these up, they come to this. We then take this from this and get that. If this figure is equal to this figure, then the system is working out properly. If we go to Floyd's Bank, then we can see what happens while the student is positive in his account and he gets paid this. When it comes down to it being negative, then charges are incurred here, here, the extras, alright, are here. Here are the concerns, not a concern here, but definitely a concern there. And we're looking at a concern level that we might introduce. From no worries, slight concern, send a letter, call in student, stop account. Okay, so that was a finance system for a student.